Hey Tap Fam, Mike here. Do you want to fill your fridge with unique craft beers, ciders, or seltzers that you can't find locally? Then Tavour is your answer. I partnered with them to bring you this exclusive offer for my Taproom listeners. When you use the promo code TAPROOM25, you get a $10 credit towards your next purchase when you spend $25 in the app or online. Tavour has it all, from IPAs to stouts, sours, ciders, and so much more. So make sure you use the promo code TAPROOM25 to get a $10 credit towards your next purchase. And now, on to the episode. All right, and we're back. This is episode 102 of the Taproom Podcast, and I'm your host, Mike. The Collab Brew Day episode. I'm excited for you guys to hear this one. I was not prepared to go. I took the laptop because I wanted to record some stuff, but I didn't know how long we were going to go. But we actually did. When I look back, it was about 40 minutes, so that's fine. But yeah, it was a good time. I am so grateful to Dario, to Burnin Daylight. If you guys haven't been out there in Lomita, it's such a cool place. Phenomenal beer, great food. And they actually have their anniversary coming up on February 1st. Starts at 12 o'clock. I will be there at 12 because I'm going to hang out for a couple hours and come back and watch the Royal Rumble next week because I'm stoked about that. But yeah, it was such a fun day and, such a great learning experience of, mashing in and graining out and my shoulders killing me after because I don't exercise much. I exercise by doing 16-ounce curls, but that's the extent of my exercise. But no, it was so fun, and I'm not going to mention anything here that we talk about, but we do talk about the name of the beer on the episode, and then we also talk about the style and all that. So it was really exciting. So we kind of went through the whole process. I'm super stoked. I'm so excited for the can artwork came out. All of it was just, the way it all came together was great. Actually, the cans will be available on February 6th, but we are doing a can art reveal in the reel for today's episode. So when this comes out, you probably would have seen the reel already. It's kind of intertwined within it, so I'm excited for you guys to see that. But yeah, this week's been busy. On Thursday, I went and recorded with Jason Delatorre, one of the owners of Ogopogo in San Gabriel, at their original location. Man, what great beer and a really fun story. Jason's a really good guy, and I got to meet, some of the other brewers there, cellarmen, and their beer tenders, and we joke a bit. We met with their mayor. He's a really good dude, and it was just a really fun time, and had super stoked and so thankful to Andy Link, the one of the head brewer over at Common Space, that to kind of set that up for me. So super appreciative, bro. Oh, what else we got? I also recorded yesterday. So yesterday morning, I hit 4 breweries yesterday. In the morning, I was over at Unsung recording the 2-year anniversary episode for the show, and I had to do it with Mike. What a dude! I am so appreciative of Mike too. He got me. I'll get into that when the episode comes, but I'm so appreciative of him. He was there on day 1 for the show, and every year that we keep going, he's going to be on the obviously the 2-year anniversary, the 3-year anniversary, as we keep this thing going. So super grateful. Thanks, Mike. And then also went to Level Up, recorded the episode 1 and 2 of the Taproom Tales with Luis. Super excited for that. I got some editing I got to do, so that should be fun. But we were laughing the entire time, so it should be pretty good. Let's see. Then I went to Campsite out in West Covina, which is fun. I love Campsite. It's a great brewery, and I got to see Kate and Christian, so thank you. And then also went to Feathered Serpent for a little bit, had a couple beers there, and then also El Chilote was there, Anthony. Man, his tacos are fire. See, if you're in the area or if you can get to wherever he's at, you got to check it out. The food is so good. I get the smashed chorizo tacos, and I'm not even like a queso fresco guy or anything like that, but it is so bomb. And his chile, fire too. So definitely got to check that out. Let's see. Oh, what else we got? The NFL playoffs. They're going on today. So we have the Commanders and the Eagles, and then the Bills, Chiefs. Oh man, I'm just really hoping that the Bills end up pulling it out. I believe I'm not even sure what the spread is on that. So Kansas City is favored by 1.5. That game starts at 3:30 today. And then the Washington and Eagles game, I think the Eagles are favored by 6, I think. But I mean, you never know. Anything can happen. We'll see if the Eagles can make it on back to the Super Bowl, and we'll just, more than anything, the team I care about the most is the Bills. I just hope that they can get over the hump and beat Kansas City. So the Natty was on Monday. It was a good one. Ohio State pulled out. They looked like the better team the entire game. I mean, other than maybe the first drive when Notre Dame went down there and scored, but Ohio State looked really good. Kudos to Notre Dame, though, for not letting up. They still, continue to fight towards the end. But, I mean, like I said before the playoffs started, Ohio State was the team to beat, at least in my eyes. And they went out there and they pulled it out. Will Howard was just playing unreal. Good for him. Good for Ryan Day. I think Ryan Day needed that win, needed that national title. So, all right. I'll talk about some more stuff on the outro, what's coming in the next couple of weeks. So I hope you guys enjoy the Collab Brew Day episode, and stay tuned for the outro. All right, guys, we're back in the tap room. Oh, actually, we're back at house today.
Yeah, we're in the brew house today, man.
Yep, we got Dario on, Jizzy Jake Riley, Riley Supply. It's Collab Brew Day.
It is. It's here finally.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because when we started talking about it after Bearded Tang, the Brewers Roundtable.
Yes, yeah.
That was when the beautiful baby crept into your mind. I'm having a beer. Jizzy, what are you having?
I'm doing the citrus haze.
Yeah, and Dario's having
hop water.
Yeah.
I'm dry this month, man.
Hey, it's all good.
Oh, it smells great.
Oh yeah, let's jump in. Now, this one's called the Pines.
Pines, yeah, that's Mosaic Simcoe, and then yours.
This is a grapefruit.
Yeah, I use a grapefruit extract to add to it. It's basically it's similar haze, but
okay. Smells amazing. Yeah. Cheers.
Holy shit!
Cheers, guys.
This one is fucking delicious.
Oh, thank you, man.
We gotta try this one.
Tell me more about it, because I miss it.
Oh yeah.
All I get to do is QC stuff.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, that's good.
Try this West Coast.
Oh man, that's good.
Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah. Getting kind of jealous just if you watching you take a sip out of the beer. Dude, that's so good.
Damn, that's good.
I love them. Dario just makes bangers over
back to back. I was gonna say back to back bangers right here.
Yeah, so we're over here Burnin Daylight, back in Lomita. I love this brewery, and obviously Dario's become one of my really good friends. I mean, it feels like Hannah and I talked about it on episode 100 when it drops tomorrow. Technically tomorrow.
It'll make me cry, dude.
No, I might. Yeah, I might a little bit. No, she was like, have there been any people that you've gotten really close to? I was like, easily Dario, Danny, Jared. I mean, I wouldn't have met you guys if it wasn't for. I wouldn't have met Danny if it wasn't for Jared. I wouldn't have met you if it wasn't for Danny. So, I mean, I feel like we could text whenever and shoot the shit, and it's always good to see you.
Same here, man. Yeah, it's like one of those things. Like, I tend to call people and not text. So it's like when I called you, I think I called you a couple of weeks ago about something, and you picked up. I'm like, yes, he's one of those guys. Yeah. Some people see the phone call and they're like, no, I'm not picking it up. They'll text me like, what's up? I'm like, no, let me call you. Like,
yeah.
And it's normally just a check in. Hey, how's it going? What's up? I drive an hour a day, so it's that's what I do on the way home. I'm just calling people. What's up, guys? How you doing? Checking in. I don't want nothing, just to
shoot
kill
the shit.
time. Yeah, kill time in traffic. So
yeah, and then you get to sometimes you bring me a little care package.
Yeah, you are on the way home, so it's kind of nice.
So yeah, today's the Collab Brew Day. It's finally here. We started about 7 a.m. this morning. I want you to tell the people what we're brewing.
We are brewing a West Coast. It's a brute. We're going to dry it out all the way. We used a Gambrinus IPA malt, Equinaut for first wort, and I'll use that at 60 as well. And then we're going to do El Dorado Incognito for Whirlpool.
Yeah.
Dry hop will be Equinaut, Simcoe, Crushed Cryo, and then, dang it, I forgot the other one. I think it was Centennial. I have it written down, of course, but right now, off the top of my head, I'm like, I do not remember. I hate that. That's why I have to write everything down. Too many hoppy beers sometimes.
Oh, it happens. But yeah, we were mashing in this morning. It was, that's a fucking workout in itself.
That's how you get swole, dude.
Yeah. I was about to say, fight your shoulders on like Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, you're like, I'm going to take this sweattshirt off, man.
Yeah, it got real hot
It's a quick way to warm up, man, in the morning. Yeah.
For
Get
sure.
that sweat on.
Yeah, even Jizzy got up there. What'd you think, Jiz?
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, I didn't think it was that. Yeah, I started sweating.
Yeah.
Got a little sweat on, but yeah, it was cool. Cool experience. Like I've never been on a brew deck, but never been like, like that where you get to, mash in and stuff, which is cool.
And that's what I wanted. I wanted you guys to come in here and see the whole, kind of from start to finish, how it goes. Right now we're in a lull. We're running off. We had to be kettle full. So it's kind of nice to do the recording here. But yeah, it's like I was telling you earlier, like hurry up and wait. Let's hurry up and mash in, and then we're going to chill for 30 minutes. And then, so on and so forth. So.
Oh yeah. No, but it's great to just like experience that. I mean, even just what we've done so far, just because that I feel like it can only enhance the show going forward, like talking to other people, because then I can kind of go, oh, that's what you're doing, kind of thing. Because for me, it's just about, hearing the journey and then drinking the beer, obviously.
Yeah. I wanted you to earn this one, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I wanted to. I wanted to be able to do, I wanted to try to do all the hard work. And it's crazy, too. So I hadn't really, I've only told, I think, 2 people of, what style it was going to be. I haven't said what it was going to be on the show, I don't think, anyway. I don't listen back to the episodes, but I don't think I did. I know we talked about a collab, but I don't think I
think you did. Yeah.
I told Hannah and I told Dre from Homage.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it's the first time. I mean, I'm actually going to put this out the week before the anniversary.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
So leading up to it, which would we want to talk about the anniversary real quick?
Yeah. So the anniversary is on February 1st. We're going to have a big old party here. It's not ticketed. Just show up, hang out. We have live music. It's 12 to 9 all day. We're going to have Burn 6 different hops in there.
Oh, yeah.
So West Coast.
That one.
I did a double batch of that one. Oh, man. Let's see if I can remember the hops in that one. That one's Equinox, Centennial, Crush Cryo, Simcoe, Citra, Mosaic.
Count on fingers.
I didn't count them. Oh man, there's one more.
All the bangers so far.
I should have written it down. Man.
Yeah, it's
same
all right.
thing. Yeah, I'm dry hopping it today too. So I'm like, wait, what was I putting in?
Yeah, man, that's going to be really good. I'm excited for that.
Same here. Yeah, we'll use a hyper boost in there too. We're throwing the beans at this thing. I mean, you got it for the anniversary, and I try to throw the beans at everything, but this one's he's like everything we could imagine to throw at it.
Threw a special number 2 at it.
Yeah, that is my timer. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So when me and Dario first talked about doing this beer, I was like, oh, Jake and my brother can do the design of the can. And everything came together, and the can artwork I love it, actually. It's really, really good. And can you tell us how you came up with the name? And because you just kind of did the label and was just like, here, what do you think I think of this? And then there it was.
Yeah, so I had an idea for it. I think you guys pitched the idea of you wanted it to be where you guys were at the bar having a beer or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I just started designing it, and then I do this thing where I'll just use an example name just so I'm not leaving open spaces. Mm-hmm. So when I pitch the label, you guys can see how it would look with the name.
Yeah.
So the name kind of just came to me, and like I said, I just used it to fill up that area because that's where the name of the beer would go. And yeah, it just came to me, brute to my labor.
Yeah.
Something you work for, and then it stuck. You guys liked it. So I was fuck yeah.
Well, I Googled it and nobody used it. I'm like, that is ours. Dude, I'm surprised nobody's used that because there's a lot of puns like that. I'm like, I know for sure that's used. We're going to think of something else. I'm like, no? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll check too. I'll go into Google and type in the name or whatever. But like you said, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just to fill in space. And then you guys liked the name and it stuck. And yeah, I'm super stoked on the label too. It looks really good. It's right up my alley. I love doing skeletons and skulls and shit like that. And then with the neon signs, it was cool. I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, because I love the way that. I mean, it feels like a midnight kind of black because it's super black and
it makes a neon pop. And then the skeletons are white, so they pop. It just
Yeah.
I'm happy with the way it came up.
Oh, for sure.
The hat and the hair on point, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to get some personality traits in there. So.
Oh, yeah. And that's what I was like, because as soon as he saw your hat, I was like, oh, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. That's Dario.
And I did some homework because that was before we met, obviously. Yeah. So I was like, oh, you have the signature kind of look. So I was like, I'm going to implement that in the skeleton.
Yeah. It's funny. I've been doing my hair lately, but I'm like, you know what? For the signature look, I'm going to wear a hat.
There you go.
Not do the hair.
And I've been so looking forward to this day. Because, and honestly, thank you so much, dude, for being like, hey, do you want to do this or do you want to do something like this? I was like, fuck yeah.
Well, it's like when you asked today, who do I want to collab with? And I said, not today, but last thing is, my friends, man. I thought this would be cool. And I only think it's going to benefit you in so many ways for this. So.
Yeah. And if it brings more people to the brewery too, like, like that's Burnin over here in Lomita, which is, you guys are already always packed anyway.
Yeah. So you'll see today, right? When we open up at noon, we get we'll get that lunch rush right away.
Oh yeah,
everybody comes in, and then it'll kind of dip down around 2-3 o'clock, and then 4 or 5, it's like back up and until the rest of the night. So
oh yeah, well it's great beer, great food. You can't beat it. I love your guys' smash burger.
It's hard not to get that. That's kind of what I've been eating lately, but in a lettuce wrap. So I'm kind of
there you go,
low carb. Yeah. And I'm not just blowing smoke. This is one of the best IPAs I've had. This thing is amazing.
Which one's that one? The citrus
haze.
Okay.
I'm a big citrusy guy, so when I saw grapefruit on the thing, I was like, I don't need to look anymore.
Yeah, that's the one. What's the ABV on that one?
6.5.
Oh, nice.
6.5. Yours is 7.
Yeah.
I don't tend to go over 7 too often for IPAs. I think they drink a little bit better around between under 7, so 6.7 to 7. So
yeah, it's funny. The guys on Instagram says Loser Fun. Or at Loser Fun, so shout out to you, bud. He messaged me. We actually saw him at Brew Video too.
Okay, that's pretty.
He's a really tall dude who's talking about his son plays hockey.
Oh yeah, great guy.
Yeah. So I mentioned the Collab Brew Day, and he said, "Let me guess, West Coast IPA coming in at 6%." I was like, pretty fucking close.
Close enough. Yeah, that's right there.
No, but man, I've been looking forward to this day, and I've been totally bragging, like, oh, I'm doing a collab beer.
No big deal.
Yeah. I just opened, like I was telling you, I hope it opens up for more collabs later on for just different styles, man. Just people doing stuff, and it's kind of like a universal collab. I don't want it to end with me. I want you to go somewhere else and see that, and I'm hoping somebody opens the doors for you. So I'm sure they will.
No, I appreciate it, man. This is the first one, and I'm honestly, I'm so excited for if I can come down to it, because what day would be like a canning day?
Normally on a Thursday.
Okay.
Thursday tends to be our canning day. And I don't know, we start at 6. I get here 5, but we'll start running around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay.
We'll run till about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then clean up and go. You do about, 50 to 70 cases a run. So nothing crazy. It's, pretty quick and easy. And then most of it's sold over, but we do it once a week. So that's almost 200 cases a month, roughly. So small but mighty, I guess.
I might have to take that day off.
That'll be cool, dude. It'll be fun. I've been teaching Zeke to run the machine, so he's kind of running. I've been working back and front end and just kind of help him with troubleshooting and learning you got to be nice to her. So you got to talk nice.
Oh, yeah.
She's kind of faithful to one person. So now she's starting to Zeke a little bit. I go, just talk nice to her, dude. That's all.
Yeah.
I haven't named her yet, but
you got to rub her on the side.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm right here, baby girl. I'm not
Oh, dang.
Let me go check the kettle real quick.
Yeah.
And then we probably got another 5.
Okay. How stoked, were you, Jez? Being able to do another can again and stuff like that?
It was cool. Oh, are we running?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it was cool. Like I say, I probably sound like a broken record, but I want to stay connected to the industry. I love the industry. And this time it's not warehouse. This time it's art. And, and that's what I want to just do this. I want to do the, Burnin Daylight one. I want to work with other people, and hopefully it opens doors for me to get some eyes in front of my work. So, super stoked about it. And everybody here is great, and they're great people.
Yeah. And what's you just did the design too. Well, there's designs for Luis over at Level Up. Those look legit. The new stickers look cool, and the merch looks good.
Yeah, that was he hit me up for merch because I did the sticker design, and then he was stoked on it, and then he hit me up because he was like, well, let's keep the ball going. And he came up with the idea, I Fear No Beer.
Yeah.
And, it kind of gave me some guidelines. And then, we just, hopefully that gets printed pretty soon. But I'm stoked on that one too, because.
Oh, yeah. It looks legit. If you haven't seen it, check out the reel on Instagram. It's at Wild Riley Supply. It's a collab with I almost said Burnin Daylight. A collab with Level Up Brewcade over in Montclair. Dario, so what do we got to do next?
Right now, we're just waiting for the runoff to continue. We're going to go to 14.5 barrels, and then we'll start boil. After that, we'll grain out. That's going to be fun.
There you go.
And then it's just kind of a 90-minute boil. We had a 60-minute, and then we're just waiting for whirlpool. But after we grain out, that's the rest of the day is coasting from there. So it's kind of mash in, a little bit of work, You kind of chill, and then the grain out, clean the whole mash tun, get it ready for the next brew day. I pull all the grates out and try to keep it as clean as possible for every brew because I'm not brewing the same thing over and over again. So
yeah,
I want to make sure it's like a clean slate for if it's a lager, stout, or whatever it might be. But what's next from there? The incognito is going to be fun. We're going to knock out hot into the tank about 180 degrees. We'll add the incognito in there, and that'll be our whirlpool hot. I've done it in the whirlpool, but it always sticks to the wall. So I want everything in the tank. So.
There you go. Since the last time you were on the show, GABF was coming. You made it to the final table, didn't you?
I made the final table for one beer.
Yeah.
It was for my pale ale. It's very stoked. That's all I wanted. I mean, obviously you want to win, but the fact that I made it on there means that I got somewhere. And at that point, it's just judge preference, in my opinion. They're just what they like and don't like. But I mean, everybody who won deserved, what they got. So I'm just happy that I'm like, okay, I'm on the right track for that. So I'm going to submit that same beer for World Beer Cup and see where it gets me on there. So
yeah, love it.
Yeah, it's a pack. Everybody talks about the packaging contest, and it just depends on did it make it over there, and everybody's throwing bangers at it. I mean,
throwing their best.
They're quadruple dry hopping everything. I mean, most of those beers probably aren't making much money, but that's the point, is to get your name out there, and everybody wants to get some hardware. It's kind of it solidifies what you're doing every day, and working hard to do it. So
because I know you didn't get to go, but because you went on the trip with your dad. I mean, I'm sure that was a blast.
Oh, it was so much fun, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't drink. All I drank was Miller Lite the whole time. They need to bring it to California. They have 8 packs of 16-ounce tall cans over there for like $9.
Really?
Damn. Yeah, so I was just going to the gas stations and grabbing those and just drinking a pack a day. I brought a case of my beer, but I was just giving it to, friends and people who wanted to try it. And like, you want to drink your beer? I want to drink all day. So let me let me get these tall cans of Miller Lite.
Oh, yeah. What else? Do you guys have any other beers coming out? Or is it just the Burn 6 that you guys are doing for the anniversary?
Just the Burn 6. I got a triple IPA. It's going to clock in at 10%. It's ready right now. We're not quite ready to release it, but we'll release it next week. But you guys will have a sample of that today.
Okay.
Yes. I'm an IPA guy, so
yeah.
As far as everything else, it's kind of just maintaining whatever we got, whatever we need. It's kind of I want to say week by week, but every other week, kind of seeing what are we low on, what do we need. I probably need to brew another porter. Luckily, I always make, whenever I make a dark beer, I keep a couple flat kegs. So if I need to blend something that's coming out of barrels, so I don't need it anymore for blending. So we added vanilla and I turned it to a nitro beer. So now I have that on nitro. So it'll probably be a little bit for that, but I'm trying to think. I need amber again. Couple other things, but mainly, I mean, we just got to keep up on West Coast. I mean, I have 3 on right now, but they could be gone in a blink of an eye. So
well, I got here, I was like, where the fuck's my break wall? I want my break wall.
That's a great beer. That's the first beer I ever tried from you guys, because Mike hooked me up with a 4-pack, or
it was like 4-pack.
Yeah, 4-pack.
So good.
Slammed it so good. That's a great beer, dude.
That Dank Check one, I remember I know it was a while ago, but man, that was, I think you gave it to me when we recorded with when we did the roundtable.
Yes, yeah. And then I think that was the care package too. I brought some of that over.
Oh, so fucking good, dude. And honestly, even that roundtable was so fun, and like I still have people that like, because you can see like what happened, like who's downloading what each week, and that episode still gets downloads, even though that was like in September, I think when I released it.
I think so, because it's just a couple weeks before I took off to Oklahoma.
Yeah. And man, like people were just like, that was the first time when I did the round, they were like, oh, you got to do that like again. Like you got to get more brewers on there to do roundtables. Yeah. I mean, it's super fun.
Oh yeah, it's like you get everybody together, and it's like the camaraderie starts going. Yeah, drinking, and then
I think doing something before WVC would be cool. Like that
would be cool. Who is it? I think Jared was mentioning to you. Everybody meets up over at Beer to Tang, and they all bring their entries, and we all share. So it's something you should go and just do little snippets of people chatting and whatnot, and kind of be in the hustle and bustle of it. It gets crowded in there, but it's so much fun. It's just cool, and people are just, hey, what'd you do? I did this, and it's like, damn it. We like this better, but that's kind of how it is. Like you make something and you pick yours apart, and you're like, oh man, this beer's way better, and it's like, no, your beer's way whatever.
Yeah.
So,
we'll have to go to that. You have to come.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh man, like I'm super stoked. When do you think this would be ready?
This will be ready. Let me look at my calendar right now.
Yeah, because I saw, and honestly, one of the things I was walking, I got so excited we were walking back because they have the names of each beer, like for each tank. And I walked up and I saw Taproom Pod. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that was cool to see that.
Mikey needs a new pair of shorts.
It'll be ready the week of the 27th. So right before, it'll actually be on for anniversary, I believe.
Love it.
We have plenty of tap room now. We just opened up 3 more lines. So I'll be carving and finding that on the 27th. So it'll be ready mid that week. So it'll be fresh. Probably won't can it that week. I'll probably can it the following, but we'll see how it goes. I think I'll be able to can. It'd be cool to have that at the anniversary too.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Sick, yeah, it's kind of when I saw 11th, I'm like, oh, perfect. It's going to be here for a bunch of eyes to see and drink.
Oh yeah, that'd be freaking sweet. Yeah. Oh man. I'm fuck it. I'm gonna take that day off and I'll come over and can with you because I want to get shots of the canning line and do all that sort of stuff.
That'll be cool. Yeah.
I'm super excited about it. We'll probably take a quick break and then we'll come back.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, cheers. All right, we're back from a long break. So we grained out. Holy shit! I worked out some muscles I didn't know I had. My shoulders are a little, might be a little sore already.
That was kind of fun.
Oh no, it was super fun, and it was like being able to see that. I mean, it smells like oatmeal, and it just like you just want to take a big old bite of it.
Yeah, a little brown sugar.
Oh yeah, a little brown sugar, maybe a little syrup. Who knows?
That's what we eat in the morning sometimes,
So Dario has his sheet of what we're at with like the gravity and all that stuff. So what are we at?
We're a point high, but that's because I'm going to liquor back a little bit more, but we're at 1049 or 12.3 Plato. Yeah, man, we hit all the numbers we needed to. Efficiency was good. I would assume it's like 92% based off of just looking at this. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the dry hop. I'm kind of back and forth about not adding anything to the whirlpool, but I really thought, I'm like, you know what? I'm doing incognito in there. Let's add it to dry hop, make this thing pop a little bit more. So.
Oh yeah. And that thing is danky.
It smelled great. Yeah. It is potent.
Oh yeah. So we got to try a little bit of the wort as well. And that was, I mean, you totally get that cereal taste, like you said, Dario.
Yeah. It's kind of cool to see where it's going to come from. It's like, oh, it's kind of like sweet cereal, a little bit of hops. So what's up with this thing? And, and it ferments through, and it's going to be dry as a bone. So
I love it, man. It was funny because I was talking to my buddy Rob, his name's Robert, but Chew Your Beer, and he was like, he's a what style you can brew? I was like, oh, it's gonna be a brute, like a West Coast kind of brute IPA, and he was just like, so you're the 1% that likes that style. I was like, yeah, always. And you know what? It was funny because like the first time I ever tried a dry like IPA was at Taps and Tailgates, and when we were sitting in the kitchen recording one episode.
Is it the Enjoy By, the New Year's Enjoy By?
It might have been, yeah.
Oh yeah, none of that.
Yeah, that was brewed with champagne yeast.
Yeah. And it was like, I remember trying, I was like, nah, like this is like different, and that's what like so now anytime I see a brew, which you don't see them often on menus, but when I see one on a menu, I'm like, I'll take one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hard sell.
Yeah.
People are like, Brute, what the hell does that mean?
Yeah. That's why you just put West Coast on it.
So I put West Coast, but the name's called Brutes of Our Labor. So it says it.
Like if you know, you know.
Yeah.
No, and it's been such a fun day. What's been your favorite part of the day, just the brew day?
Honestly, the whole process, like just seeing, Dario do his thing and like,
looking all hot doing it too.
Kind of explaining like, the process and, the grain out and everything. It's just the entire day.
Yeah.
Ham and cheese croissant was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just the entire process was my favorite.
Shout out to, is it cream pan?
Cream pie.
Cream pie?
Cream pan. Or what's it called?
Episode took a turn.
Cream pan. Cream pan, I think is
how it's called. There you go. Close enough.
You can edit that out.
No, I'm leaving it in.
Is that what you did to the croissant?
There's a lot of cheese coming out.
Yeah, you guys thought it was Swiss.
Yeah.
I must have ricotta in it.
I'm like, why is it so clumpy? Oh, come on. What kind of podcast this turned into? Even Gaskets is here. Danny's here.
Yeah.
Should we call him over real fast?
Yeah, we should get him, dude. Come jump on real quick. Here.
Yep, Danny's here.
What up, y'all?
What up, y'all?
It's only you're still one beer deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, one.
You're not even
a quarter.
You're not even finished, huh?
Dang. What happened?
Waited for lunch.
There you go. What'd you have? You had the Reuben?
I had the Reuben. It was delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Congratulations on the wedding. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Super, super stoked for you guys. And you guys got married at Russian River? Like
we did.
The dream.
That's awesome.
It was sick. It was super sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was small, 30 people.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Didn't Vinny hook you up with like a cool bottle or something too?
Yeah, he gave me one of those, what do they call the Magnums?
I'm not talking about your condoms.
Yeah, whoa.
Oh yeah.
It's like, you know.
It was a Magnum bottle.
Oh, okay.
It came with a Magnum condom.
There it is.
Taped to the.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a bottle of Temptation, you know.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh,
like
nice.
2 liters or whatever?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucking massive. I don't know when I'm gonna open it.
There
You
you
guys
go.
save any of
That's
that
awesome.
wedding cake?
Dude, I only took one bite.
Oh.
So we have to go. We're gonna go back this year, order the same cake and have it.
Oh, nice.
On our-
Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Oh,
Instead of
there you
having
go.
some old freezer fucking.
Yeah. No, we're gonna order the same exact cake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. How smashed were you that day? Or did you kind of chilling out because you didn't want to get in too much trouble? Or
Wait, the what?
like how drunk were you on your wedding day?
Actually, I wasn't really.
Okay.
I didn't really drink before. I had a couple Coors Lights or whatever. And then once we got over all the ceremonial
Yeah.
stuff, then I started hitting it hard.
There it is.
So yeah, it was like 7:00 when I really started drinking.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, and then at the end of the night, obviously I was fucking trashed.
There you go.
There's some random guy at a bar. He bought us like 2 Jameson shots.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that'll get you there.
We were drinking a lot, you know, at that point. So yeah, I was pretty hungover.
Yeah.
The next day.
How is
There you
Santa Rosa, like the location?
It's beautiful, you know, like just the area alone is so green and
Yeah.
the weather wasn't great. It was raining like the day we got married. It rained hard as fuck.
Yeah.
So, you know, we were just stuck underneath something, couldn't really go outside. Aside from that, it's beautiful up there.
Yeah.
If I could afford it, I'd probably move up there.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
No, I bet I mean, I've always wanted to go. So, I mean, that's like a bucket list thing for me to just
Yeah, you
go
gotta
and
go.
take a brewery tour and do all that.
Yeah. You definitely, the first time you go, drive.
Yeah.
Make sure you have a bunch of pit stops and enjoy that part. But after that, once you do all that stuff, just fly.
Yeah.
It's so much easier.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it's cheap to fly. I think it was like $1.50 to get up there.
Oh, shit.
That's not bad.
That's nothing. Yeah.
And the airport's so small. So
Yeah.
It's like, if you think Long Beach is easy, this is like
Yeah.
10
easier.
times easier. It's
It's
Yeah.
like a 45-minute flight or something like that.
45-minute flight, but just the airport alone is just like, you walk in and you're already at your terminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? That's it. TSA line was like 6 people.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn. And you fly directly to Santa Rosa?
In Santa Rosa, STS.
Nice.
Oh,
Which
is-
STS pills.
Yeah. I didn't make that connection until I landed. I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
So it's pretty easy to get into then?
Oh yeah.
Easier than Dario?
Easier than Dario. Dario, you have to have move. This one,
Oh, gotcha. I figured.
this one you just have to pay cash.
I do got that birthday cake.
There you go. He's got that big old, he was on the ladder earlier. I was like, dang, look at that dump truck.
That's where all the power comes from.
Yeah.
Not torque.
Oh, man. This has been such a fun day. And I'm glad you got to come down, dude.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for having me. I'm gonna steal this recipe and
There. He's all, this is
I'm
mine
gonna
now.
improve it.
You're gonna make it a gold winner.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man. I'm so stoked, though, for when it comes out. And obviously for the anniversary coming up, it's going to be so fun. Like, that's 6 years. I mean, that's a huge accomplishment in the craft beer industry. Because, I mean, you see sometimes where like a year goes by or 2 years go by and it's like things get expensive and things go belly up. And for Brendan and you guys to be doing what you're doing, and you guys are killing it.
Thanks, man. We're
Yeah.
just trying our best. The little brewery that could.
Yeah.
It's a perfect scale for surviving. It's like Tussin's the same deal. It's like
Yeah.
too small. It's too small to be in every liquor store, but small enough to maintain or maintenance
Yeah.
people, the locals.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, because
That's awesome.
27 years or 28 years now?
It'll be 29 in August.
29 in August. Okay. Yeah.
So
fuck.
28 and a half. Right?
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And even that, like the longevity for something like that is like unheard of nowadays.
Right. Back then it was microbrew, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't even
Yeah.
craft.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
survived the microbrew era and still surviving now. And this place is going to do the same, I think.
Oh, yeah. It's only going to get better. I
Yeah.
mean, Dario just puts out bangers. So,
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
always
no-
brand new people walking in. Like a couple walked in earlier. I was sitting at the bar and they had never been here. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's really cool. Like,
yeah.
They didn't even know they had food.
Oh, yeah. Even
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Brendan earlier, we were talking about how he's like, I'll say about 30% of our sales is new customers. That people just finding the place and then coming in. And that, like, how awesome is that? Like,
Yeah.
probably not a ton of breweries out there that can really say that.
Yeah. And it's all word of mouth. He said he doesn't
Yeah.
advertise, nothing like that. So
Yeah.
The coolest question I always get is, where's the restroom?
Yeah.
You know they're new.
Yeah.
That's right there.
That's
cool.
true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to gauge it.
You got a leak, pal.
Oh yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You hear dripping water in a brewery. And
Yeah.
There's an issue.
Something going on.
Have you thought about what you want to submit for WBC this year?
Yeah, I already did it all. I forget. Pretty similar to what I did at JVF.
Okay.
A dark Mexican lager, black IPA, West Coast IPA. I think I'm gonna do cream ale this year. And I forget what else. I did 8.
Okay.
So I typically always do 8.
Yeah. Are you going to go out there to Indianapolis?
I haven't decided.
Yeah.
Jared said he might not go. And I like traveling with Jared. So if he doesn't go, it's not as fun.
Is he going to take his crown?
He will not.
No, I'm just kidding.
I think he hates that thing.
Yeah.
He loves the award, but he doesn't like the crown.
Yeah.
I don't think he likes the crown very much.
It is kind of gaudy looking, but it's cool. But it's fucking cool. I mean,
It's cool.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool to hang up.
That's
I'm not gonna wear it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wear it either.
I'd wear it that day for like an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it in there.
And then you cut to Dario at his house. I mean, he's wearing it around the house.
That's all I wear. Dude.
I use my own coat hanger, if you know what I mean.
There you go. I love the way this episode's going. It's great.
It always turns to say this guy.
Yeah.
You can't have a song here together.
100%.
You people are.
Did they switch the crown back to green?
It's green and gold. I thought it was green with like,
gold.
Yeah, it was green,
kinda
yeah.
gold.
I
It's
don't know if
bronze.
they change the design every year though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it could be different every time.
Well, because when Trevor got it, was all gold, wasn't it?
Yeah, Slap
But his
Slap
looks
and
like the
Tumble was
20
gold.
5th
Yeah.
anniversary.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
There's
Yeah.
like an anniversary to it.
Yeah. What are you going to submit, Dario, for WBC?
The bubbles again. Lomita light. I think the sour. Oh, there's one other beer. I think the amber. I'm only doing like 4 or 5. I'm not going to do a crazy amount. So last time I maxed everything out. This time we're just going to go for what we think is going to. We're trying to like, I don't know, see what we could just throw shit at the wall. But then it's just like, let's just. I think these are the ones. But we're going to really try for that pale. So do pale West Coast, amber, sour, and then Lomita light. So
Okay.
just trying to figure.
Porter?
Huh?
Porter?
It depends. We still have time to submit for it. So it depends on if I need it or not. So
Yeah.
I don't want to put it in there and then back out of it. So I'd rather just wait and then, okay, we're going to brew it. Okay, we can have it ready because they're due March.
I was going to say, when's the cutoff?
They're due
Yeah.
March.
They're due March. So it's kind of far away for me to say what I can and,
Yeah.
but if I brew it within the next month or two, I'll definitely put orders.
Just send in a Taproom Podcast can.
Oh, yeah. It'll be old by then.
I know.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll just, whatever West Coast, I'll just label it with that.
There you go. Just throw a label on it. Oh, man. It's been so fun, though. Like, and I'm super grateful. I've said it a bunch of times already, but thank you, man.
Of course, man. I'm glad it's finally happened. I mean, we said it was September last time I talked about this.
Yeah.
Now it's finally here. I just wanted to do it right. So I was like, I'd rather wait a little bit.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. And
Get
even
it
like
going.
when we got to meet at Stereo and have those beers, like, just to go over, like, I was just watching you be a wizard on the thing, trying to figure that out.
The recipe changed though.
Yeah. Yeah. But man, like, so excited for it. I'm so excited to try it, and it's gonna be great. And if it's there on the anniversary, it'll be sweet.
It'll be in tank. I'll put a pigtail on for you.
There you go.
I'll make sure it's carved in.
Yeah, pigtail pours.
Pigtail pours, dude.
Yeah. There was a Wort Wrangler did a micro doc called Pigtail Pours.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm excited.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, I don't know if it's out yet, but
Oh, yeah. That's
I
right.
know
He's
it's
talking
supposed
about
to be
that.
coming out fairly soon. But I think it's gonna be on YouTube. I'm excited to see it. Wort Wrangler, he's funny as shit. Yeah, he does some stuff.
I remember when he first put that IG out, everybody's like, who the fuck is this guy? Because
Yeah.
he was like hitting all the fucking, clowning. It's like, oh, this guy's in the industry. He has
Yeah.
to, because he
Yeah.
was saying all the stuff that we're kind of mad about. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy's fucking pissed off about something. And
Yeah.
just leaning into it. Then I got inklings. I'm like, is it this guy? Is it this guy? And the people are like, I know who it is, but I'm not telling you. I'll let
I
you-
still
Yeah.
don't know who it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what he looks like.
Oh yeah,
And-
I've had him on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You don't even listen, bro?
yeah.
I listen
Wow.
to some episodes.
last-
I'll be
bro.
honest.
Should last.
I
Son of a
don't listen to
bitch.
every single. There's too many episodes.
Just click on it. Listen to 5 minutes. Give them the.
There you go.
No, it gets automatically downloaded because I follow.
Oh, love it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, well, then I appreciate that.
Yeah, all right. Then. All right. Keep you around.
So to keep you around. I don't know if I can make that joke, but it's like he keeps you around for your wife.
Well, aside.
It's his first marriage.
Yeah, one of many.
Oh, there you go. Classic. Should we?
Well, what was your favorite part of the brew day?
Honestly, man, like Jake said, all of it, man. Like being able to, like I said, it was a fucking workout for me because I don't work out at all, clearly. But being up there, like mashing in, great, because I think at first with like mashing in, I was like, fuck, this is tough. But then you kind of get like, you showed me a couple tricks to kind of do it, and it made it easier. And like you said, we didn't have any lumps or dough balls in there.
Yeah, no dough balls in there. Yeah. Just one watching you.
Yeah. But I mean, that and like, graining out, like just seeing like the entire process, what everything goes into it. Like, I mean, the appreciation you have for you, like what you guys do on a daily basis, for me to just be able to come down for one day and be able to just to be a part of that everything was great.
Now just be here for the canning day, man. That's
yeah. No, yeah. I will. I'll either call out or I'll just take the day off.
I'll show up too.
Yeah, we'll be here for that. For sure.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. You take so many hard knees, man.
Oh, dude, I love taking a hard knee.
Like, what are you doing today? And he goes, nothing.
Taking a hard knee.
Oh, man. You're gonna. go ahead. Just
no. Yeah, we'll be there for that though.
Oh, there. Yeah, canning day for sure. We
snaps and pack takes.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna so many pictures that day. I already have like ideas in my mind of what I want to do. I won't say it here, but I'm excited. Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey.
We might need more cameras.
Might be on the hub. Whoa.
Only cans or what?
Yeah, only cans. Someone did that. Someone did that name.
It's an Instagram, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember. Yeah. There was a I remember seeing a can that said only cans on it. I was like, okay. I was like, they really just steered right into that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Should open up a liquor store, just sell individual cans. You call it lonely cans.
Lonely cans.
All singles.
6 packs here. Yeah. Individuals.
I always say when I go for the 6-pack, we need to just tap the keg.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh man. So we'll take a quick break. We'll come back in a couple minutes. Oh, cool. Okay. So we're back. Dario, what was the last step that we just did right now?
We just pitched yeast. We got the wort cool enough. We knocked out pretty hot. We were knocking out at 180 initially to get the incognito to mix well in the fermenter. And then I had to wait, 30 minutes to get the wort down to where I needed to be so we could pitch the yeast. And little Amelo 300 ALDC and 2nd gen USO5 get us where we need to go. So
hell yeah.
Love it. We're coming in the end of the day, and there's a burger on the horizon, I feel like.
The question is, what burger?
No, I mean, any kind of meat in my mouth would be fine. So that was, you've had a few. I mean, technically, I feel like I'm working. I got a couple shifties in.
Yeah. You're getting my shifties in. Yeah. Man. This hot water is good. So I'm going to eat a gummy pretty soon.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Nothing wrong with it.
All the beers today have been honestly amazing.
Thanks, man.
Great, man. Like, no bullshit, like I said earlier, not blowing smoke, dude.
Yeah.
Great beer.
I really try to make what I think I like, and I hope everybody feels the same way, man. That's a labor of love, like we all talk about.
Oh, yeah.
Would you say brutes of your labor?
Oh, that might have been the perfect way to end it. I think we'll end it there. I mean, honestly, everybody on the intro, when I record the intro, like we'll be able to, like people will hear like when it's going to be available, and we can come down, have some beers. But like, honestly, just come down to Burnin Daylight. It's off of Narbonne and Lomita. Okay. If you want to go get a croissant just down the street, go have that. And then for lunch, or you can have lunch here too. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna leave it in. But you can have a croissant for breakfast. Come over here have lunch and a few beers,
some wings, burgers, and it's just great vibes in there.
Yeah,
like super chill, beachy vibes. I love the decor.
Oh yeah, beach skater vibes, surfboards, all that good stuff. So hopefully
we run into Day One Song.
That would be pretty sweet.
I was really hoping he's gonna come by today because you're drinking his beer right now. So
yeah, it's like, I was like, me and Dario were talking earlier. Day One Song versus Rodney Mullen.
Yeah,
classic skate videos back in the day.
Oh yeah.
He's the nicest guy, man. He'll give anybody time of day. I heard a story today because we did a collab. We did the boards and the beer. The board sold out pretty quick, but I guess one of the guys bought a board for his son, and Dave's like, hey, what's his number? Or calls him on his dad's phone or something.
Yeah.
But he calls him. He was like, hey, man, I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. His day. Made it real short and sweet, and then, hung up, said, hey, see you later, hung up. And then the guy calls his dad back, and he's like, "Hey, Dad, why you fuck with me?" He goes, "No, that was Day, dude." And it's like that's just his vibes, dude. He's all about just like, people don't get to where they're at like that without people following him and showing him the time of day. So I thought that was really cool that he just was like, "Hey, I'm gonna give him a quick call," and
giving back to the fans.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Nothing worse than meeting your hero, and you're like, "God, I wish I didn't meet him."
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. No, this has been great. And thank you so much for letting us come down here. And honestly, thank you, Jizzy, for doing the can artwork. Thank you, Dario, for letting, for even thinking like offering to do something like this. I know I've said it already, but still, I'm so grateful.
Well, thanks for having me back on, man.
This would be your third time on the show?
My third time, dude.
There it is. Yeah. Third time's a charm, if you know what I mean.
Third and last, man.
Yeah. Oh, man. No. We got to, never mind. I was gonna take that down a different route. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do. I've already been a little weird on the show anyway. So, but everybody come down on Burnin Daylight, enjoy a beer, and then February 1st, make sure you come down, enjoy. Burn 6. I'm excited for that one. I'm excited to try it. What's ABV gonna be on that one?
6.5.
Okay, love that. And then there's the triple. Who knows?
Yeah,
we haven't even.
I'm not forgetting about that today, Dario.
Yeah. Hey, that's what we're gonna.
We might have to do a beer shot.
Some shots of triple IPA.
Yeah,
there it is. I love it.
I just want to say too, thank you for allowing me to do a label. You and Brandon, you guys have been gracious. So
of course, man, I'm glad we hopefully we can have you on board for following labels, man.
Yeah,
I really like your artwork and what you're doing, and I was like, I'm glad your name's on the side of the can too. I'm like, cool, people can see that, and hopefully extend the business on that. So.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, I don't know if they're gonna want this, but I just kind of want to throw it on there anyways, just to see. But
oh no, Brendan's pretty cool about stuff like that. He understands, and it's like, I mean, good prices, good fucking label, man. It's like, why wouldn't we want to promote somebody like that? So it's he was looking through your portfolio. He goes, dude, this guy's fucking good. So
hell yeah. Thank you, I appreciate that.
So honestly, I need to get him on the show.
Because I saw you guys kind of chopping it up, and I'm like, he'd be cool. I think he said something about being weird about on camera or talking.
Oh, yeah, it's a good thing he doesn't have to worry about cameras with me.
Yeah.
So. There you go.
No, he didn't mind being on camera if he needed to or something like that. Which great dude, like super humble, down to earth.
Like hearing his story, just today, I'd love to record that. Like if I had the mics were hot, I would have just done it.
Yeah,
like, hey, get over here. Nah, he was kind of in and out today. He likes to take Saturday, Sunday off. I don't blame him. He's basically lives here, so
yeah, of course.
He's just like, hey guys, I'm out of here. Take care of him, and I'll see you guys later.
Oh yeah, great dude. Can't wait for the beer. Everybody come down and support. Always support local, drink local, and find your beer. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, it was on the shorter end, but it was really fun. The way it all came together. Dario was such a phenomenal teacher in that thing. Like even when I was, working out, they were doing the mashing in. Like my shoulders were killing me. And he was just like, "Oh, try doing this. Let the paddle do the work." So he kind of showed me some tips and tricks. And Jake had a great time. I had a great time, and Jake just killed it on the can artwork. I couldn't have asked for anything better. It looked so legit, and it seemed like everybody was happy with it. So super stoked. Again, make sure you guys go. If you guys have the opportunity on the 1st to get out there to Burnin Daylight in Lomita. And get yourself some beer, get yourself some food. They're going to have live music as well, so definitely check them out. And then also on the 6th, the cans will be available for purchase. I will be there on canning day on the 6th, so that should be fun. We'll probably do a little reel for that as well. Jake shot a really good one a few weeks back, so yeah, super stoked for that to come out. I honestly just can't wait to try it, and to have that can in my hand. I'll be like a kid in a candy store. But honestly, guys, I'm so grateful to you guys, to all the people out there, all the guests that have ever been on the show. Super grateful, and I'm just excited to continue to see where this can take us. So, all right, what do we got coming up? So next week's episode is the Jared episode from Long Beach Beer Lab. Then the week after that will be the week after that's going to be the Mike Crea episode, the unsung, the 2-year anniversary of the show. And then it'll be, I believe, the Cody Sherwood and then Bruce Stilt. So I've been a little backed up, but we're getting it going. And then Ogopogo will be after that, I believe. So should be good. I'm super stoked for that. Let's see. I think that's all I got. Oh yeah, I did mention, so I did a poll this week about whether like what kind of giveaways I would do for like, because I'll just send out like a shirt, maybe like one or something like that. But what I was thinking was I would do it like episode based trivia. So let's do an episode. And if you have, word of mouth always helps too. Like if you have friends that are in the industry and, they're looking for something to listen to, just send them my way. I truly enjoy it. We're up to, I think, still 92 5-star ratings on Spotify. So super thankful for that. Let's get to 100 though. That'd be sweet. I really appreciate you guys, everybody that does that. And you can also do that on Apple Podcasts as well. All right. So I think that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoy the beer when it comes out. I can't wait. I can't wait to give it a little taste out of the tank next week when I'm there for the anniversary party. They're going to have a beer there. It's called Burn 6. So it's going to have 6 different hops in it. That's going to be exciting. I'm super stoked to try that one. Well, all right. So that's all I got. I actually got to go over to one of the breweries that I went to yesterday because I left my debit card there. Yep. So, that it happens. Don't know how I did it, but it happened. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy your Sunday, enjoy football, enjoy a good beer. Don't forget to support local, drink local, and find your beer. Cheers.